Hello and welcome to a fun reading event created by Noah at the Bookworm and his pal Ven at Ven's Corner. To check out the event and the bingo card, be sure to go to both of their channels and watch the announcement video. I'll have a link down below. It's a fun, low-stress event, especially if you enjoy horror. I have a few reads picked out. This will be my second year participating, and I'm looking forward to it, along with the other Chaos Gremlins and a few new folks joining in this year. So what I'm looking at reading this year is The Dream World of H.P. Lovecraft, His Life, His Demons, His Universe. I had this put aside a few months ago for another event, but I didn't get it started, so I'm hoping that in July I both start and finish it. Another book that I'll be reading, and this should be no surprise, it's a Michael McDowell. This is The Elementals. I just read it for the first time a few months ago. I very much enjoy Michael McDowell's writing. I'm so happy Valancourt has brought his work back into publication. He definitely has a great way of writing a horror story that gets you from beginning to end. I've seen one description say with Michael McDowell's books, things start bad and they just get so much worse. Last year I had reread Cold Moon Over Babylon and The Amulet. If you enjoy a great creepy story and a lot of different paranormal type elements, you'll definitely enjoy that as well. Another book, and this will be probably my third read, but since we're talking about horror and creepy type things, Talking to the Dead. This is by George Noory, the host of Coast to Coast AM, and Rosemary Ellen Guiley. This relates to spirit boxes. If you've ever watched paranormal videos, you know that loud thing that grates on your nerves after a while. Well, that's what spirit boxes are. And this goes through right from the first box that was invented to the newest upgrades as of 2011. So it doesn't have some of the newer apps like GhostTube and others that have been invented since then, but it does go through both Rosemary's work with the different spirit boxes and her investigations and the development of how those boxes were originally created using the FM bandwidth. And now, of course, there's all these apps on phones. It's an interesting read, and I'm still working my way through making notes on this. I have done a deep dive on this book before. I'll link that up above. And since July is the month that this year I want to focus on Canada, either Canadian authors, Canadian booktubers, Canadian celebrities and such, I will definitely be revisiting Haunted Canada. This is by Joel A. Sutherland, published by Scholastic, and this is volume 4, 5, and 6. I've read this before and tabbed the various stories. It's a great collection to go through. These are based on real-life experiences, which is why I enjoy reading them, and it talks about various locations. I can't remember if this one had some in my area, because here we do have a few locations that are considered haunted, like Eldon House and a number of other places. So I'm looking forward to some, for me, fun, relaxing reads with ghosts, learning a bit more about H.P. Lovecraft and Cthulhu and all the other works that he's produced. and definitely hoping that before the end of the year, I'll have a copy of his entire collection of works, because so far everything I've read of his I've enjoyed. Decades ago, I'd only read the Dunwich Horror, and it was recently that I read a collection of his works with Cthulhu, Dagon, and others. Let me know if you've read any of the picks I have for July, if you're going to be participating in Don't Die July. And remember, go check out Ven and Noah's channels for amazing introductions to this event. Until next time, be well, be safe, and big hugs, and don't let the ghosties scare you.